Hey guys, it's once again been way too long since I've done a pregnancy vlog, and this could very well be my last one. I'm really kind of hoping that it is because tomorrow's my due date. I don't have an excuse for not doing vlogs because, well, I do. We didn't have internet. We switched providers, so we didn't have internet for a few weeks. But other than that, I just have been lazy and stuff. So 39 weeks and 6 days pregnant today. Tomorrow is my due date, which is crazy. Tomorrow is November 19th. But if you watched my earlier videos, you'd see that they said that it would be anywhere from the 19th to the 26th. I'm having a contraction right now. They said it would be anywhere between the 19th and the 26th for my due date because on my first ultrasound, he was measuring a week small, and I was told that if it was a week exactly or less, that they would not change my due date, but they did. So at this point, it really doesn't matter. He will come when he's ready. I don't think it'll be tonight or tomorrow, so I don't think that his due date, the 19th, is going to be of any importance. I have an appointment on Thursday, which is 4 days from today. Today's Monday, just in case you're watching this video and you're like, oh, how many days is that? Yeah, Thursday is 4 days from now, and I will get checked for dilation and stuff again. I have not been dilated this far at all. The outer rim of my cervix is soft and it's opening, but the inner one, as of last Thursday, so just a few days ago, was still closed, which sucks a lot because, well, dilation doesn't really mean anything, I guess. So it sucks that I'm not, because if I heard the words, oh yeah, you're 2 centimeters or something, I'd be really excited because then I would feel like he's actually going to ever decide to come out. But it's okay. I know that it can go from 0 to 10 in a matter of hours, so I'm okay with that. But I will find out Thursday if I've dilated at all. I don't know if she's going to talk about induction yet. I do still have one more appointment after this week with her. I've got one on the 21st, and then I have one the 29th, which is the day after Thanksgiving. I'm really hoping that he's here by Thanksgiving because I just do. I don't want a December baby. I want him here in November, and I'd love to have him here for his first Thanksgiving, being little and sweet, and I'm just ready for him to be born. So I've been having some contractions off and on since last Monday, so for a week now. I went in last Monday because I thought maybe my blood pressure was high. I woke up and I was, well, I'd had a headache since the morning before, so since last Sunday. And I woke up on Monday and I was just really puffy. My ankles felt puffy, my calves were really puffy, my fingers were super puffy, and they're still puffy, and it stinks because I didn't want puffy fingers. Like, they're tight, they're so puffy. But they checked my blood pressure and everything was fine, so it's not like hypertension or preeclampsia or anything like that, which is good. But she checked his heartbeat and it was high. It was around 180, and he runs usually low 140s, low to mid 140s, anywhere up to like 155, but not usually any higher than that. So when she checked it and it was 180, she decided that they were going to hook me up to the monitor, like the strap-on monitor, and monitor him. And when I got to the clinic for my appointment, like right before we left, I started having contractions that were pretty painful, and they were coming pretty consistently, so they wanted to check those too and make sure that I wasn't in labor or something. So they hooked me up and I was having contractions, and his heartbeat was accelerating up to 180 and then dropping down to like 118 and back and forth and back and forth. But she said that it was averaging around 150, so there wasn't anything to worry about. And since I had an appointment with her Thursday, that she thought that everything would be fine, and it was. So they sent me home, and those contractions obviously didn't turn into anything. They're just there. But last night, around midnight, I started having contractions again. These ones were timeable. They were coming every 4 to 12 minutes. Like they'd come consistently 4, 5, 6 minutes apart, and then they would go away for 12 minutes, and then they'd go back to having a pattern of like 4, 5, 6 minutes apart. That went on for 2.5 hours until I finally chugged a liter of water and said, I'm going to bed. They weren't painful yet, like not unbearable, just really uncomfortable. I can't breathe when I have them. I have to breathe through them and focus. So I don't know if that is any indication that anything's going to happen soon. Hope so. I thought it was going to happen last night, but it didn't. Still have the acid reflux, which is fantastic. So behind me, you're going to notice these wall stickers. And we rearranged my room. As you all know, we share a room. And then we had to rearrange it. So I don't have a nursery tour up yet. Really hoping to get that done before he's born. If not, it'll be really shortly after he's born. But I have to take all his wall stickers that I had around his crib and move them over to where his crib is now, which is across the room. My bed was on, we have electric heat. My bed was on the heater and it's too low. It was blocking the heater. We were afraid it was going to start something on fire. So we had to, his crib's up higher. Had to move his crib over there, and it's working good now. And there's a lot more space in here too, which is nice. So I'll try to get that up soon. Other than that, I don't really know how much more I have to update on. I'm hugely pregnant. I am very uncomfortable. I don't sleep very well. And I'm to the point where I feel like he's never going to come out ever. I know he will eventually. So I will go ahead and I will show you the belly, and if there's nothing else to update on. But if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask. And once again, as you all know, I don't have a tripod, so let me get my stack of pillows and blankets out of the way so I can show you the belly. Ignore the unmade bed. But here is the 39-week and 6-day bump. Belly button is pretty funny looking, actually. It's popped out at the top, but not completely. So there's from the front and the side. My stretch marks have stayed pretty light. I did get some new ones down low, which stinks, but I'm just glad that my tummy, like up in here, didn't get full of them, and that's fuzz on my shirt. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry again that I didn't update as much as I could, but hope you enjoyed it. Bye.